Hello there, my name is Jay Milanov. I'm the creator of English with Jay and the Essential English course. You're listening to episode 4 of my weekly Essential English podcast. In this podcast, we practice listening to a few minutes of good English every week because nothing is too hard to learn if you are surrounded by it. To get the most out of this podcast, you need to do just two things. First, pay close attention to everything. Which words and phrases I use, what verb tenses I use, how I order my sentences, where I make pauses, what the melody of my voice is. By the way, if you want to pay close attention to something, you need to go super slowly. Only then your brain would have enough time to really notice the new things and to integrate them more deeply. But don't worry. Learning English is not a race. Everyone who learns to speak confidently wins, not just the first one to do it. And second, listen to each episode 3 or 4 times. Our brains need repetitions to understand something well enough. This is exactly the reason why small children want to watch Frozen or Toy Story 50 times in a row. The brain is trying to make sense of the world around, and it's sending the kids signals to keep looking at the same thing until it really understands it. So, take your time and enjoy the Essential English podcast. There's no reason to hurry. This week, I noticed something interesting about myself. I want to share it with you because you might find the idea useful. I am a happy person. I have a beautiful family, real friends, and a job I really enjoy doing. I don't have a boss, and I myself decide how to spend my time. Every morning I wake up full of energy. I am so motivated in the morning, actually, that I feel like I can move a mountain. I am fresh, my mind is clear, and my thought is sharp. If I could only stay in this state of mind, I could do wonders every day. But then life happens. I get tired, so I go on Facebook to check how my friends are doing. Before I know it, a whole hour has gone. Whoever tells you time machines don't exist is lying, or they've never been on Facebook. Or maybe I feel bored and I open YouTube to find a song to play in the background. At least that's my plan. Not YouTube's plan, however. YouTube and other such online platforms are especially designed to make you spend more time on their websites. As soon as you open them, 20 beautiful videos pop up and try to make you click on them. Before I know it, I've spent 2 hours on YouTube as well. We all do this, I know, so I try not to be too strict with myself. But there is a problem. Such distractions make my work suffer. I love surfing the internet, but not nearly as much as I love doing great work. And if I let such distractions capture my attention, I lose all of my focus and all of the clarity and sharpness of my mind. 1 or 2 hours of lost time on the internet is enough to kill my productivity for the whole rest of the day. I've always thought that the solution to this problem is to stay away from distractions. And sometimes it is. On most days, I use a website blocker which blocks certain pages like YouTube and Facebook. This way, I can't open them and waste my time. Which would be perfect if I didn't have a Facebook page to run, for example. But I do, so I need another solution. And today, I think I found it. I can restart my day. If I feel energetic and sharp at the start of the day, all I need to do to get my energy and my sharpness back is to restart the day. Normally, this happens when you go to sleep and wake up. But this takes too long. Instead, I realized I can just take a short nap or meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. To take a nap means to sleep for a short period, typically 20 to 40 minutes. If you keep it short, it makes you feel energized and motivated. Meditation, on the other hand, is really easy. The whole idea is to clear your mind from all the thoughts you've thought so far that day. To do it, I just sit on the sofa, close my eyes, and try to pay more attention to my breath. How it feels, how it sounds, how long it is. Your mind is like water. Calmness is its natural state. If you throw a stone in the water, waves appear. But you don't have to do anything to make the water calm again. You just wait and don't throw any more stones in it. The same principle applies to meditation. If your mind is water, thoughts are stones. Relax and don't think for a while, and the water always calms down. Alright, enough for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Essential English Podcast. If you did, don't forget to follow English with Jay on Facebook so you don't miss the new podcast episodes and all the other free lessons. Stay safe, and until next week, Jay.